Hey everyone, what's going on? I want to talk about some of the biggest mistakes that I've made in the past few weeks, what you can learn from them, and how you can hopefully benefit from these lessons in the future. As you go through your career, if you become an entrepreneur, whatever you choose to do, hopefully I can teach you a thing or two about, how to be more successful and have a greater chance of success. And first of all, I've got a new lighting setup and a new background behind me. So hopefully it looks good. I think the lighting looks a lot better. Let me know what you think. Maybe you think it looks like garbage. Maybe you think it looks good. Whatever the case is, let me know in the comments down below. And I apologize for the mess that I have behind me. I've been doing a lot of work on there. So my stuff is kind of disorganized, but it's better than it used to be, actually. It used to be way worse. But anyways, let's get on with the actual content for this video. So over the past 8 months or so, 8 months to a year, I've really been exploring my entrepreneurial spirit. So I've been trying to build businesses, make products, get out there and trying to make a positive benefit in the world. And I've made a ton of mistakes. I've made, I've learned a lot of lessons. I've learned a lot, and that's what it's all been about. My experience so far, I've really just wanted a learning opportunity. I wanted to learn the basics of marketing and business and communication, which I think I've made a lot of progress in, and obviously I definitely still have a lot to learn, which hopefully I can learn more, even more than I did last year and this year. So that's really what my goal is. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm balancing right now. So I'm still finishing my last year of engineering school. Then I've got my business. And then I've got another startup that I'm working with, TripBuddy. I'm working with the owner, Tahit. He's a really good guy. So I'm helping him to get his product out there and sell it. So I've got a lot going on. But, I think everything that I'm doing right now I'm learning. It's just a lot to balance. So, this disorganization back there is kind of like my life right now. Like, I'm really trying to figure things out, but, I wouldn't have it any other way. I like trying new things, meeting people, and learning things. And I'd say that's one of the biggest things that I've learned over the last year. When I first started to get into this, I tried to do everything alone. I was a solopreneur, and I still kind of am now, but I've come to realize the importance of working with others, the importance of building a team. And one of the quotes that I've heard from people like, I don't know, Dan Lok or just other people in business, other gurus, is that business is a team sport. If you want to be successful in business, you got to work with a team, and I've really found that to be true. So that's something that I'm trying to work on right now. I'm still in the progress of getting it right. I'm trying to find people to work with, people to join the team, and hopefully, find a direction. So let me tell you about one of the other lessons that I've learned. This one's a really big one, and I think it's why most startups end up failing. And it's the law of need. I actually learned about this in a book called The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. He's a very talented individual. He's very smart. And the law of need is that when you build a business, whether you choose to open up a restaurant or you make a product, you start a site, you got to build it off of need that's already in the marketplace. And this is kind of the metaphor that I've talked about. I've done a few presentations on my startup, and I've talked to many people about it. And it's this. This is the metaphor that's used for it. You wouldn't open a Taekwondo dojo in a retirement home. It doesn't make sense. The retirees are not going to be doing Taekwondo. They're not going to be doing Kung Fu or Karate. I mean, I don't know, maybe some would. You never know. But the point is, you want to look at the market. Who's there? Who are your demographics? Who's going to be buying from you? Or do they actually want what you want? And one of the things I've really found to be helpful with this is look at the current state of the world and the market and find the challenges. And just try to help them. Try to solve them. That's what entrepreneurship is all about. Is helping people to solve their challenges. And that's what I think will really help you out. It's something that I've definitely learned. When I first got into entrepreneurship, I was kind of just, focusing on the thing that I really liked and what I wanted to do. So what I was really interested in for the longest time was memory techniques. I loved learning about the brain and the way we learn. So I was trying to develop training programs and methods, which I still have out there, which is still an important part of my business. But the problem is, for the customers who are out there in the marketplace, all the people on the internet, there's not too many people looking for memory techniques or learning techniques, things such as that. So there's not a huge need for it. And obviously there is a need for it. It's just really niche and narrow, and it's kind of hard to find those people. So what you want to do, you want to find a need. What are the challenges? Are people having difficulties finding new leads for their business? Are they having difficulty getting sales? Are they having trouble communicating? Are they not getting the education that they want? And that's kind of a hint for what I'm doing with my business now, is I'm kind of retargeting the message, changing it up a little bit, rebranding a little bit. So I've been doing a lot of that. but you just got to build your business off of the need and the challenges that are there in the marketplace. So I really hope this was helpful for you. Just a couple of quick tips and lessons that I've learned throughout my experience so far as an entrepreneur. And I'm still pretty new at this. I don't claim to be, an expert or anything like that. I'm not the top dog in entrepreneurship by any means. I'm still getting started. Like, I don't have a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. I've got my 2009 Saturn Aura, and that's fine for now. Maybe one day I'll get to that point, but that's not my goal. My goal is to just help people like yourself to achieve more, to do better, and to produce more than you ever thought possible. So with that said, let me know in the comments down below what you think of these ideas and how they might help you in your business. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure that you subscribe for daily and weekly updates on entrepreneurship and how to achieve your full potential. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you.